What's up, you guys? It's Message here, and welcome to the Q&A. So the footage in the background is just some random content I took from my Hardcore Iron Man mode series. I will just show you the questions on screen and I will read them as well. So just gonna start out with the first one. Where does the name Message come from? And this question comes from a good friend of mine that I know IRL, so thanks for asking this, Spectre. And yeah, the name Message, I think I made it up when I was playing StarCraft 2. My name before, it's really quite embarrassing to say this, but my name before I had Message was Mano1234. Yeah, it literally is the worst name I could think of. It's basically my name, but then one letter taken out of it and four numbers behind it. Yeah, so I just had to come up with a cool name when I was trying to play StarCraft 2 for the first time. About 4 to 5 years ago, I guess. And that is basically how the name came about. It was a very cool name in my opinion, and it wasn't taken already. So yeah, that is why I kept on using it. I thought it was pretty cool, and that is where the name Message comes from. Second question, will you ever do something with your subs? Yes, for sure. Definitely have thought of some cool things to do, but I only plan on doing that once I start streaming. And I have a particular goal in mind what I want to reach with YouTube before I start doing that. So I am definitely planning on doing so, but not anytime in the near future. And the third comment and question as well comes from Sander Thomas, and he says, "Grad's really nice, I'm going to win with my luck." That's probably regarding the giveaway. I hope you do, mate, I honestly do. And the question is, who is your favorite member of the clan chat? And to be honest, I don't really have a favorite member of the clan chat. I think everyone is equally cool. If you're in there talking to me, then you are cool per definition. So, okay, yeah, that was really stupid. But no, honestly, I don't really have a favorite member. Everyone is really cool in there. And the next question comes from Zane Gordon. Would you burn a dude for $1,000? Yeah, of course, mate. Definitely. The next question comes from a good friend of mine. I know IRL as well. His name is Tommy Coppens. Yeah, it's a Dutch name. Can't really pronounce that in a English way. But he asks, how long have you been playing RS and what is your in-game time played? I actually don't know, so let's go take a look. Okay, so as you might know already, I have a couple of accounts, but this is my main on which I have been playing the longest time. Hey, get back here. So let's check it out what we have. 47 days, 8 hours and 10 minutes since you arrived 587 days ago. Okay, that's pretty much, I guess. But I had a long break of not even playing a single hour of RuneScape. I'll show that on screen right now. You can see it in the Crystal Math Lab. It's a really nice website to go to. But you can see clearly that I had a long break. I only just came back for Deadman mode, to be honest. So, yeah, quite nice. I hope that answers your question. The next question, why the name Messages? Yeah, basically because the name Message was already taken. So, no particular reason for that. Okay, thanks NeoDrone for that question. Next one is from Having Troubles Reaching a Conclusion. Very nice name that you have there. And he says, thanks for doing the giveaway. Congrats on 500 subscribers. Here's to another 500. That would be very nice. And the question, do you play anything else other than RuneScape? If so, what? Yeah, I play a IRL simulator at school, which is quite shit. But on a serious note, yeah, I play Overwatch, but not a whole lot. I mean, all of the free time that I do have is pretty much invested into making RuneScape videos. So no, I don't really play any other games on a regular basis. And the next question comes from John Richmond. How long have you wanted to make videos for? How long have you been making videos? So I have been making videos on YouTube for about 3 to 4 months. I think it's 4 months now already, on this account at least. I did have a little while trying it out on another account, but that didn't really work out. So I was doing Minecraft videos. I got like 10 subscribers in a month, which was really epic to me at the time. But quite demotivating, you know. And this time I just got around to doing it and really sticking to it. So I think that is what made it pay off as well. So yeah, to answer your question, about 4 months. And I have been wanting to make them for a very long time already. The next question comes from Peter Verlinden, a Dutch name as well, so I'm trying to pronounce them as Englishy as possible. And he asks, what do you think about stealing toilets? That's just great, mate. Great. And the next one comes from Eclipse. He says, congrats man, I've only just seen your Reddit post, but I've watched some of your older videos, specifically your progress vids, and I really like them. Okay, that's really cool to hear that some of the people I have as a subscriber come from Reddit, because I do usually post all of my videos on there for exposure. And his Q&A question is, what sort of setup are you running for YouTube? Congrats on the 500. That was not a question, the last sentence, but what sort of setup am I running? In terms of software, I'm using OBS to record my stuff, and I got Sony Vegas to edit all of the stuff that I have. And in terms of my PC specs, I will just list them on the screen right now. It's something that I put together myself, built it myself, and yeah, it works for now. I upgraded the CPU lately for better rendering speed, and yeah, it just works really well. The next question comes from Timothy Bowling. How did you get started on RS? So I started when I was about 7 years old, probably at elementary school, when it was a huge hype. Like, everyone was playing RuneScape at the time, and I have never quit since. Like, I have taken breaks, of course, but you can't play a game for 12 years straight. At least I can't. But I've always come back, and yeah, so basically 12 years ago. And the next question comes from Philly Boyo. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If not, please put it in the comments. And he asks, how old are you and what do you do for a job or studies? So I am 20 years old as of now. Will be 21 in about a month or something. Yeah, a little over a month. And as for the job or studies, I study economics and business at Tilburg University, city very close to me. And yeah, I do have like a job as in a part-time job, somewhere in the sorts. I tutor some kids from the local high school in here in mathematics and English. So I hope that answers your question. And he also says, you seem like a cool guy. I think you will do well for subscribers as long as the content keeps up. And I am definitely planning on doing so, man. Thank you for the comment. The next question comes from Joey Mansky. Yeah, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but he asks, what country are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. That's all. Yeah, I'm Dutch. And here comes another question from Tommy Coppens. I mean, because you are a good mate of mine, I will answer the second one as well. Do you even lift? Yes. Yes, I do. The next question from Mr. Meanie. What did you eat for dinner at November 18th? 1839 GMT +1 stalker alert. Like, for fuck's sake, man, this question. But I'm not completely sure anymore. I think it was something along the lines of potatoes and meat. You know, the typical Dutch stuff. So thanks for your question, I guess. We have reached the ending of the list, and Grassmat asks, where do you live? I live in the Netherlands. I want your babies. Yeah, I live in the Netherlands. And that was the ending of the Q&A, guys. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about the person behind MessageRS. As for the next video, it will probably be out tomorrow or the day after. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how much content I will be able to produce. And the giveaways, by the way, still running. So if you do want to join in, I will put the link in the description. There are still a couple of spots open, so definitely think about joining that. And then I will definitely see you in the next episode.